Okay guys, right now we're gonna feed Pearl and Percy. Hi Will, what are you doing? Will? So we're gonna be feeding Pearl and Percy and letting out the chickens. And we have to take Pearl to the vet later. So we're gonna go ahead and feed them. And I had to put on my boots because it's really muddy out here. Hi Mom. That's so we can let out the chickens as long as we don't let out Bobby because he might escape.
Yeah.
They're starving, as you can tell. Hey, it's okay. Are you going to the vet later? Going to the vet.
Hold on, let me.
Bobby, you cannot get out today. Because you're probably gonna escape.
Hold on, baby. I
Do you think Percy's gonna be sad when Pearl goes to the vet?
Oh, he is. I didn't think of that. They're babies. Hold on.
You guys are okay.
Do half.
Percy, get in your bowl. Go in your bowl, Pearl. Thank you. Are you gonna get them a little bit more or no?
No, that's okay.
Maybe we can get them some treats later. So we need to figure out how we're gonna let them out without him getting out because
He's grounded.
yeah,
still.
he's still grounded. How long is he gonna be grounded for?
A while.
Look at that chicken back there.
This is hard to open.
You hungry? They're not falling for it. They're like,
I'll chase them.
you're gonna chase them out?
Not chase them, but you know.
Oh, I think Sue's venturing out. Come on, Sue. Bobby, no. Bobby? No, sir.
Is Bobby trying to?
Yeah, Sue almost came out, but Bobby.
It's okay,
Sue,
Sue.
come on. Do this shit. Oh my gosh.
Hey, get ready to close it.
Excuse me. Oh my gosh.
Here, I'm gonna try to get
Look at her. She's impressive.
Girl,
Come on.
pull it out.
I might have to trap you in here if Bobby tries to get out.
Well, I don't. Let's just watch them for a minute. See if they kind of move back.
Oh, look at Tilly, guys. Tilly, the small one. And there's Snow White. Girl, you better eat all the food you can because you're going to the vet later. Bobby? No, sir. You're still grounded. Stop trying to escape. Oh, I thought that was him. Bobby, no. You're scaring Bobby. Okay, guys, sorry I didn't get to get that on camera, but Bobby almost got out while these young ladies were getting out. But we managed to get Sue and 3 other chickens out. So, come on, Snow White.
Open.
I did. I can't open anymore. There we go. Come on, Tilly, come on. I think that one's Tilly. Come on, Snow White. Come on. Snow White. Come on, Mary.
Out for the day.
Mary, come on. You know you want to get out. Come on. Where's Chew? Chew's really mean. Yes. Wait, there's only one.
So we got Pearl. I think I counted. It's been just a little bit over 3 weeks ago. We got them, and the morning after we brought her home, she was having like a runny nose. She wasn't coughing or anything, so I've kind of just been watching it. I called the vet a couple times, and he said just let her immune system fight it. So we've been doing that. But yesterday morning when we came out here to feed her, it looked like it had gotten worse or was definitely not getting better. So we've decided we're gonna go ahead and take her into the vet, just have her checked out. Between times over these 3 weeks, there would be like mornings we woke up and it was snotty, and then it would be good for a few days. So we'd say, okay, she's better. And then it would kind of come back. Well, yesterday was one of the days that it came back, and we decided let's just go ahead and have her checked out. this is the only time she's been loaded up since we brought her home.
She's
so
about to start squealing.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
oh my gosh.
Don't let Pearl out, or Percy.
you can follow Dad.
Oh my gosh.
She didn't like that.
It's okay, babe. We're gonna have to take that out of there because she might poop right out those holes.
Take one over. She's gonna poop up there? Seriously?
And this is why we've been avoiding this, because we knew she obviously
Do what?
said this is why we've been avoiding that, because we knew she wouldn't like it, but there comes a time where we got to check her out. Just make sure. Keep your little booty. And you're gonna have to watch Percy, because he's gonna be looking for her.
Yeah.
Look at Mary. She's like, what's going on?
Pearly.
Oh, those chickens are mad now. They're like,
Pearly. He's okay.
oh my gosh, look at him. He's like, hey. He's sad now. Hey, she's just going to the vet. She'll be back later, okay? You're okay. You're okay. You're okay, bud.
We'll bring her right back.
Oh.
Hey. We'll bring her right back.
You're okay.
Okay. We'll bring her right back.
Bobby, you're still grounded, so stay in there. You're not grounded. You can get out later if you want. You're feeling on an egg. We're not even a mile down the road, and it already smells like poop, doesn't it?
A little bit.
Oh.
Do what?
Like almost
We
2
did not have a
hours.
good trip.
That was a long time, wasn't it?
Yes.
Super long, super smelly.
So,
Like I told you, those holes were dangerous.
Pearl had an accident.
Several accidents.
I don't know if you can see that or not. That's disgusting.
No more riding in the
Yeah,
summer.
you can't be hauling.
How did
Should have
that-
took my truck, Hayden.
How did that get up
I
there?
don't know, but your vehicle stinks bad.
Guys, Debbie just go inside that big
I
truck.
know.
I love her, but oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, you want to let her out?
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta see this. Let me.
There's like pee inside there with
I know, that's why I just set it down.
She's gonna have to be hosed off.
She'll get in the somewhere. You're free.
Oh my gosh. You guys do not want to look inside that
That's
crate.
pretty bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hi, sweetie. I need to wipe her, like hose her off.
Hi, baby.
She. No,
Gabby,
Gabs.
quit.
Hey, turn the water on and I'll hose off her bottom.
Okay.
Come on, Percy. Come on. Go that way.
Come on.
Grab that hose, Hayden.
Oh, she's eating some red stuff, whatever that stuff is. So mom's gonna hose her off since she's really yucky.
Can you pet her?
Pearly, come over here. Pearl.
Can you give her a treat?
She's running away.
Give her a treat so I can.
Where's her treats at? Hey, baby. So my mom's gonna go get Pearl, and we're gonna let Percy and Pearl reunite. Right, Mom?
Yep.
Come on. Come on. Pearly. Come on. Oh, Percy. Come on, Percy.
Pearl.
Percy. Come on, Percy. They're not, I don't know if you really know this is.
Please. Percy. Well, they're fighting. She always gives in.
I know.
And goes to the other one.
Okay, got the gate closed.
Sorry.
We'll make it a little bit tighter. Hi, bud. Did you miss her? Yeah, I guess that's a no.
Okay, so the update with Pearl, the vet checked her out, listened to her lungs, checked her temperature, lungs sounded clear, her temperature was good. So he feels like, from what I explained and from what she looked like, that she could have a little cold, nothing that needs antibiotics, or she could have allergies, because I did tell him it's worse in the mornings, and then as the day goes on, it clears up. So as of right now, he just gave her a good bill of health, said no medicine was needed, but if she doesn't get better, I can call back and they can order, prescribe some antibiotics for her. So far, so good with Pearl.
If you say what you mean and I listen close, then I'll know what you mean. So the theory goes, but here in the real world, it don't work that way.
Okay, so I'm gonna be doing things different in this pig area this year. We're planning on getting pigs in the next few weeks, so I need to get this pig pen cleaned out. We got a lot of debris in here. So last year when we moved out here, it was kind of in a rush. We got the pigs out here in the Premier One netting. Then we built this pig pen around the netting. It's a really, really big size pig pen. I could actually probably make, literally I could probably make 4 pig pens out here, maybe even more if I wanted to. But I wanted to put a big one to give them a really big area just to roam and forage a little bit, because we have oak trees here that drop the acorns. So when the pigs do come in, they'll have a little bit of foraging they can do for a little while. And then we just wanted a bigger area. But like I said, we got kind of rushed into moving out here, and I didn't get to clean up the area like I like. We didn't have a tractor or anything like that. And the time we got motivated to come in here and clean it, the pigs were so big, couldn't keep them off of us. So now, today, I'm going to start cleaning up this pig pen in preparation of the new pigs that we will be getting. I'm going to be doing a completely different system in here as far as like feeding and watering goes. Last year, I have the big automatic water over there that they really didn't use, to my surprise, because all my other pigs have. They just never really used it. So I'm going to go ahead and take that water out of the pig pen because it's kind of in the way. It's a little bit of an eyesore. Check it out. Actually, the 275 gallon water, and I may just, I'll show you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take this out for sure. But over here, I'm going to have a feeding station, and maybe that water, maybe I'll go ahead and stick the water over here on the outside, because I want the nipple of that to be sticking through the fence, so they can't be brushing up against or anything like that, and we can get easy access to it. And another thing with the feeder, I just have it along the tree over there, and that's not how I wanted to do it last year. It's just how it ended up working out. It was a pain in the butt to come in here and feed them. They jump all over you. It's just a mess. So this is what I wanted to do last year, but I just never got to do it. Let me show you. So since we got the sawmill over at the house now, I'm going to be digging some holes and setting some posts, probably about 10 feet this way, probably from there to here, and we're going to make a wooden wall with a gate right here. It's kind of going to be like a little corral system, mainly just an alleyway. And I will actually have the feeder on this side, so we can come in this gate, feed them, never have to be in with the pigs. We'll have another gate right here. Hope that makes sense to you guys. So we'll actually be feeding them inside the pen with them, but we'll have a gate right here in this alleyway blocked off so they can never get into the main feeder. So all we got to do is come here, feed them, never have to get all jumped on and all that, and it's so much more convenient, and they won't tear up the feeder that way. If you guys remember my old pig pen setup, I put the feeder outside the fence, basically the same thing. But here's the deal: when it gets time to actually have these pigs take to the processor, I'll have an alleyway. I'll start feeding them in this alleyway probably a couple weeks before it's time, and then I'll back my trailer up here. Back my trailer up, I'll be feeding them in here, and then that that night before, whatever, I'll be able to close them off inside this alleyway that we're going to build, and we'll have them staged right here, and they go straight into the trailer. This is the setup I've always wanted to have since we've been raising pigs. I think this is our 8th year of raising pigs or something like that. It's been a long time. Pigs are one of my favorite animals to raise. They're super easy to raise, and they provide a lot of meat for several different families. So if you guys aren't familiar, we raise for at least 4 different families other than ourselves. We raise them, and all they have to do is actually just pay for the processing fee. And we took a processing class this year from Hand Hewn Farm, so maybe maybe we could process around. Maybe I can get Kevin over or take it over to Kevin's or something, and we can hang it up in his barn or outside or somewhere out here, and just process it ourselves one fall afternoon. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it ends up working out. But for the other families, we won't be processing theirs. We'll be taking them to a processor, and they can pay for the fee, pick them up, and they got lots of great meat. So that's the plan. That's what we've been doing for several years now, and we enjoy doing it for people, and they really enjoy the meat. So let's get busy. I'm going to start cleaning this up. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to just start. Well, I'm going to go get my forks. I'm going to get that water out of there. I'm going to move their shelter, and then I'm just going to start pushing all this debris out and probably dumping it up over the fence and push it into a pile. So we'll show you that. Okay, since we got about 2 inches, 3 inches rain over the last couple of days, this is a mud pit. So this is actually like the perfect habitat for pigs. You can see since all the rain we got how muddy it is. I'm gonna wait probably a week or so, let this dry out before I come back in here and finish getting all the little stuff out. But I got a lot of the big stuff cleaned up, a lot of debris moved out. We had a tick issue in here last year. That's why I'm kind of trying to get this cleaned out too, just for that purpose. We ended up giving them some apple cider vinegar, and I think that really took care of the problem. So I'm surprised I haven't found any ticks on me yet, because I'm telling you they were bad right here in this area. Hey, look at this little pig waller. Turn into like a little mini pond, but it's got thousands of tadpoles in it. It's crazy. I can't wait for them to turn into frogs, because the other night we came out here and I counted 7 big, well, not big, but probably like smaller sized bullfrogs. don't know if you guys can see all the tadpoles in there, but they're everywhere. You guys see them swimming in there? See them? Wow. Look at them all. Look at them. Literally thousands. It's crazy. So we will really have to watch out for the snakes over in this area. When the frogs start getting bigger, tadpoles start turning into frogs. There will be snakes over here eating them. We've actually seen a snake out here last year getting a frog, and it was actually right over here by my lawnmower that we had over here. So the pen's looking better. I got the shelter over here where I want it. I'm learning from last year how the water flowed through here. I had it in a spot where it was actually flowing into the shelter itself. And they end up moving it and pushing it, so I'm probably gonna end up staking it down right there where it's at, because that's a drier spot, like up on a little bitty hill, and they can just stay dry, and it's right next to the pond. And the feeding station is going to be over there. We're not going to do that in today's video, but I'm going to finish cleaning this little part up, and we'll be back in just a little bit. So for those of you that noticed this, I did not do that. My brother did it. I know one of y'all is going to notice it and wonder what happened. You haven't seen the other videos yet.